Amnesia, the Dark Descent.
Hey, shouldn't it still be on? I didn't close out of the game. Why is it not? That's kind of annoying if I'm being honest. Okay. Let's reload this up. As it's Thursday, so I could be drinking. I'm not drinking. Also, I'm noticing the delay from my mic and the delay to the audio. I mean, the camera and they're not synced up. Ah. Whatever, it don't matter. Okay, so it drops me right back here. So that's not that far away, it's fine. The doggy.
That's a doggy.
Bro, I've got the disclaimer song stuck in my head.
Don't do the things that you're about to do.
Okay. It won't budge. No, it won't. Okay, nothing. Archives. I wonder if that's something that I can change. Let me check real quick. There's nothing in the Twitch settings that lets me adjust the camera. Oh well. It's fine. No, grab drawer. I think that's why I stopped using the camera, actually, was because I noticed that last time I used it. When was the last time when was the last time I used the camera? I think I tested it out for something and then I realized that it was kind of useless. It was probably another horror game. That's the only reason to use a camera.
16th of May, 1839.
Okay.
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure,
Maybe I'll
hoping to
just
reach
turn it
the
off.
burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Hear that, cockroach? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn it off. Like, I don't really need it. Thing that you're about to do. Don't try. Which also means I can turn this blinding ass light off. There we go. Much better. Hello? Hello? Wait, why did a page turn when I threw that? Oh. Wilhelm's contract. Is that contract? Yeah, contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Page. You're about to make my own disclaimer song. The freaking monsters that are chasing me. Give me that. Be tender to that box. I'm terrible with oil, huh? And I'm not refilling it because I know I'm gonna stumble across something that's gonna give me what is this? Study? Yep, looks good. Studied it. That has lights on, so don't go towards the light. In a horror game, you don't want to go near the light. You wanna go towards the darkness. Come on. Nope, nothing. Might have gotten these out of order. Who has like a billion of the same painting in their house, unless you're a painter? And even then, like, come on, bro.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I was trapped. What did you do, David? Daniel. David. What did you do, David? Oh, man. I don't give a fuck. It ain't my house. Oh! It broke on its own. Okay. I mean, I wanted to be the one to break it, but that's cool. Old tomes. Hey! Quick! Don't be dropping shit. The rules are, if they're a piano, that piano get played.
Grab the box.
Nothing else in here, huh? What the? That was a loud thump for a book. What is this one? Local history? It's locked. What is it? This button. Is there another entrance? What is these? Why are there chairs here? Who sits at a random dresser in the middle of the place? And where's the rest of the rubble? Wait, was he? Oh. Did I? Oh, hold on. You can only do it like that here, huh? Did I scare you? I'm sorry. I'm just hungry for books. Knowledge. Here, you want a chair? I was gonna get him a book, but I didn't want to go all the way back. Maybe if I remember, I'll bring you one. Here. Another chair. None of these come off, do they? What is this room? It's just a... You guys missing out on the faces I make. Even though I've played this, that's still slightly caught me off guard. I can feed him this! What is that? Wait, what is this? An apple, okay. Wait, what the... Is that chair stuck in the ground? It is. Cockroach. Alright, fine. Keep your chair. See if I can give a fuck. Scroll. The Elder Scroll. Hey, what are you doing over here? Okay. Maps. Tabulae. And floor plans. Hello? Hello? No, Mr. Piano. And all those chairs. My chairs. Oh well. Who needs them, right? Awful. Ooh. Kingdom of Prussia. Borussia. Central Prussia. Borussia, whatever that says. Bro, these are the exact same thing. Oh no! A breakup letter.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Yep.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want it. Okay, fine. I'm headed there. There we go. I'm back on track. I have really tiny hands.
Out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I heard the piano again. Oh, I didn't do it. Sometimes when you you throw the chair, it respawns the chair and puts it back. But I think it's because I threw it and it got covered by the rocks, so it couldn't pop it back into place. There goes again.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the
Is this
walls.
supposed to be
We
helpful?
should reinforce weak structures.
I can't read this.
The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Here, and where? Breh. You're of no. Oh, there it is. It brought the chair back. I'll be taking that. Thank you. You can stand. I can't stand you.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
It's locked. I don't think it's an order thing, is it? It's just just a pulley. Oh, okay. What we got here? Local folklore. Aldstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Aldstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Haunted by the dark? What the fuck does that mean? Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. As travelers should indulge... What is this? As travelers indulge, turn this from a folklore scary story into like a, what do you call them? Like an advertisement for some kind of traveling thing. As travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Wait, there was more. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods, and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They're called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Allstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He missed the notion of ever visiting Aldstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Aldstadt. And like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Reaching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a noble from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Sure. So he's basically Ra's al Ghul, right? Some ambiance. No? Now the other books come out. Guarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Okay. Hello? So the door busted open. The door busted open through the boxes. And nothing... Oh, there went my thing again. I mean, nothing seems to have happened. Oh, I hear him. I don't see him, but I hear him. So that's what's great about the Amnesia series. Oh shit! Fuck me, dude. I did not know about that scare because I've never come over here before. Oh my god, dude. It's the atmosphere, man, and that's what more horror games need. Oh my god. That legit fucked me up. What is that? Okay. I got what I came here for. Let's go ahead and take off. Oh my god. We'll probably end this one here because I'm going to try to keep these on 30-minute segments. And I don't feel like chopping up the stream, so it's easier to just end the stream and restart the stream. Oh, fuck. Hey! Well, my health is still good. It's just my sanity. Okay. So we'll go ahead and end this. We'll end that